You know that guy you filled out the survey for? His score is B. He's a guy with promising potential, but he has work to do. Welcome to the Strong Brew, where you get answers to questions you're not supposed to ask. These are some things you may want to know about the man in your life. If you do really well in your career, will he become insecure? Will he try and use money to control you? Will he share housework or just make you do it all? In fights, when he gets angry, does he get aggressive? During intimacy, does he understand that no means no? Is he jealous, suspicious, or possessive? Will his attitude towards you change after having kids? Will he treat your parents with respect? What if you have conflicts with his parents? We tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. These are things nobody else will tell you, things that are important for your future. This is a safe space for truth. No judgment, no platitudes, no login, no payment either. Our questions are from real life, but our answers come from science. Now, I built this thing, me and my husband, and honestly, we built it and we live it. We are both Stanford grads, we both have worked at Google, and we've been happily together since 1998. Along the way, we've added a son, now 13, and 4 dogs. We are genuine folks. If you're a woman trying to understand any man in your life, here is how it works. Go to www.thestrongbrew.life. Click on the Understand a Guy button there. Answer 10 questions about him. Watch a video tailored to your guy. That's all there is to it. It is completely anonymous, no login, no payment, no games, no manipulation. This analysis is obtained by combining solid trait psychology with cutting edge AI ML. We represent each person's personality with what is known as a feature vector. This has 10 elements, so our data is effectively 10 dimensional data. In case you're wondering how we can infer so much from just 10 questions, well, 10 dimensional data is very complex. There is a lot you can learn from that level of detail.
Okay, I think that does it for the preamble. Now let's plunge in. Let's start with this guy in his career. Will he go far or just talk big?
He has the brains and the disciplined habits to do well, and you'll notice that he talks with genuine excitement about what could be. He may even start out strong and put in honest effort at work. Don't be surprised if he settles for comfortable roles while others with more boldness move ahead.
Can he bounce back from failure?
When things go wrong at work, he won't lose his temper or get dramatic. He has a calm head and won't lash out or blame others. He might avoid difficult conversations or step aside from problems rather than facing them head on.
What do people at work think of him? Do they like him?
People at work almost always like him. He's friendly, polite, and quick to help others, making him pleasant to be around. He avoids arguments and rarely loses his cool, so you won't hear stories of him fighting or making enemies.
If you do really well in your career, will he become insecure?
He will be genuinely happy and proud of your achievements. He's the kind of person who feels joy in other people's success, especially those he cares about. In fact, your success will inspire him and he'll be ready to celebrate with you.
What if you start earning more than him?
He's unlikely to resent you or feel bad if you earn more. He is gentle and kind hearted, and your success won't hurt his ego. You might find him a little reserved in expressing joy, but it's not because he's upset.
Next, let's talk about how he is with money. Does he overspend? Is he reckless with money?
He handles money with care and likes to keep things in order. You'll notice that he thinks things through before making a purchase and rarely gives in to impulsive shopping. He doesn't stress over every rupee, but he likes knowing where the money goes and prefers keeping things neat and tidy with his finances.
Does he show off and pretend to be richer than he is?
He lives within his means and doesn't put on a show to impress others. He's the type who is comfortable being himself and doesn't feel the need to act flashy or pretend he has more than he does. If you're looking for someone steady and practical about money, he'll bring peace of mind.
Is he too generous, too stingy, or just right?
He is gentle and open hearted, both with his kindness and his resources. He doesn't mind helping out or sharing what he has, especially when someone truly needs it. At the same time, he's sensible and won't throw money away just for show.
Will he use money to try and control you?
He is open and straightforward when it comes to money matters. You won't find him hiding things or making secret decisions behind your back. With him, dealing with money feels safe and easy, and you'll always know where you stand.
Let's see how this guy is with sharing housework. Will he share housework or just make you do it?
He believes housework should be shared between both partners, not left to just one person. He understands that a happy home is built together and he's thoughtful about doing his part. He respects your time and effort and won't act like household duties are only your responsibility.
Will he help you or just boss you around and tell you what to do?
He's the kind of person who will actually roll up his sleeves and help with chores and diapers, not just stand by and watch or give instructions. He sees these tasks as part of daily life you both share, so he won't treat them like jobs for you alone. You can count on him to be steady support, not just a supervisor.
Now let's see about how this guy is during fights. In fights, does he try to understand your views or just win the fight?
He will always try to understand your side rather than argue just to be right. When there's a disagreement, he listens thoughtfully and prefers keeping things peaceful. So you won't find him getting into fights for the sake of winning. He deeply values kindness and wants both of you to feel heard.
Does he become aggressive when angry?
When he's angry, he stays respectful and in control of his words and actions. He isn't the type to shout, use rude language, or do anything aggressive. His main goal is to keep the peace even when he's upset.
Does he have a bad temper?
No, he does not get angry very quickly. He's quite calm and patient, and it takes a lot for him to lose his temper. You won't find yourself walking on eggshells worrying about sudden outbursts.
Will he say sorry and accept his mistakes?
He can say sorry and take responsibility for his actions. If something goes wrong or he makes a mistake, he won't try to blame you or make excuses. This makes it easier for both of you to move past problems and keep trust strong in your relationship.
Next, let's talk about intimacy and physical chemistry. During intimacy, does he respect your boundaries? Does he get that no means no?
Yes, he will respect your boundaries and understands that no truly means no. He is gentle and values kindness, so he won't pressure you or make you feel uncomfortable if you are not ready for something. He cares deeply about your feelings and wants you to feel safe and respected with him at all times. With him, your voice and choices are truly honored.
If you are not in the mood for intimacy, will he react badly?
No, he does not take it personally if you're not in the mood for intimacy. He understands that people have ups and downs and that your feelings are not a rejection of him. You can expect understanding and patience from him, not pressure or drama.
Can you trust him not to shame you or share your private moments, maybe love letters, photos, or videos, even after a breakup or a bad fight?
Yes, you can trust him to handle private moments with care and respect. He values your trust and would never use something personal to hurt, embarrass, or shame you, even during an argument or tough time. With him, what's special between you stays personal and protected.
Is he loyal or is he likely to want to have affairs?
He is faithful and not easily distracted by other women. His heart leans toward building deep trust and comfort with just one partner. And he doesn't go looking for excitement or attention elsewhere. He values emotional connection and loyalty, so you can expect honesty and commitment from him.
Will he be jealous, suspicious, and try to control you?
No, he is not over possessive or controlling. He trusts you and doesn't easily get jealous or suspicious about your friends, work, or how you spend your time. He believes in giving space while also being close and caring.
This guy says he is protective in a good way. Is he actually just being possessive?
No, his protective nature is not a sign of a controlling personality. He looks out for the people he loves in a caring and respectful way, without crossing boundaries or trying to manage your every move. He is gentle and wants you to feel safe, not trapped or watched all the time.
Now, onto the topic of kids and how this guy will be as a father. If you guys have kids, will he make you do most of the work?
He sees parenting as a team effort, not just your job alone. He believes both parents should be involved and share the responsibilities of raising children, whether it's helping with homework, taking care of them when they're sick, or enjoying family time together. He's ready to do his part without being pushed or reminded all the time.
Kids are very messy. Will he lose his temper with them?
When the kids mess up or get upset, he will stay calm and handle things with patience. He's not the type to shout or lose his temper, even when things go wrong. His steady approach creates an atmosphere at home where children can learn and grow without fear.
If you guys have kids, will he still support your career?
Yes, he will support you both as a mother and as your own person. He understands that you have dreams, needs, and a life beyond parenting, and he respects that. He's the kind who wants to see you happy in all parts of your life, not just in your role with the kids.
Will this man say one thing early on, maybe while dating, and then later, after kids and marriage, change his tune and try to make you give up your career?
No, he is not the kind of man who will support your career now and then expect you to quit after having a child. His support is genuine and steady. He truly believes in your right to follow your passions and goals, whether or not you become a mother. You can trust that he respects your choices and won't spring unexpected demands on you later.
Next, let's see how this guy treats your parents. Will he be respectful with your parents?
He will treat your parents with real warmth, not just with surface level politeness. He genuinely cares about making your family feel comfortable and respected. So his kindness will show in small, thoughtful ways, listening to their stories, offering help, or making them feel welcome in your home. With him, respect is deep and sincere, not just a show for appearances. He will try to adjust to your family rather than expecting them to change for him.
What if your family creates stress or interferes a bit in your lives?
If your family creates stress or interferes, he will handle it calmly. He isn't the type to start arguments, create drama, or add fuel to the fire. His steady presence will help you feel more at ease even when there's stress from the family side.
Then let's analyze the role this guy's family will play in your life. Is this man modern with you but a completely different person when other people, say his parents or bosses, are around?
He is not the kind of man who acts modern with you, but expects you to be a traditional, supportive wife in front of his relatives. He values honesty and fairness, so he won't put on a double face, being open minded at home but suddenly demanding you play a different role for others. With him, you can be yourself and he'll quietly support you no matter who's watching.
If there is tension between you and his parents, will he support you?
If there's tension, he will quietly support you rather than stay out of it or side with others just to avoid trouble. He might not confront his family openly or create a big scene, but he won't leave you alone to deal with the problem. He cares about your happiness and wants you to feel safe and valued even in difficult times.
Say you have a conflict with his mother. What will this guy do?
He is not a typical mummy's boy. While he cares about his mother and respects her, he also values fairness and understands the importance of supporting his partner. If there's a conflict between you and his mother, he won't blindly take her side just to keep the peace at home. With him, you can trust that your concerns matter.
Will he share all the private details of your relationship with his mother or sister?
He is not the type to share every detail of your fights or private life with his mother or sister. He values trust and privacy in a relationship and understands that some things should stay just between the two of you. Unless he's truly lost and looking for help, he's careful not to involve others in your personal matters.
Now let's zoom out and put it all together.
So, overall, this guy gets a B. He's a guy with potential, but he has work to do to live up to it. Being in a relationship with this man means living with someone who is gentle, caring, and steady. Each day feels calm and safe without big fights or drama. He listens, helps out, and treats you with real kindness.